Caramba!
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every...
Caramba!
Go!
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Ah, agora acertei a saída. Um cara fuzilando um ônibus. Pra cá. Pra cá. E pra cá. Saí certo? Saí. Pra onde tem um carro agora? Aqui. Ah, devia ter saído pelo outro lado, né? Ô, Calandra? Rapaz, que velho andando, velho. Parece que tá com reumatismo. Vamos! Tiroteio no ônibus. Oh, meu Deus! Calma, tô nervoso. Tá nervoso. Vamos ligar a sirene que é mais da hora. Sai, neguinho, sai, neguinho. Caramba, cadê esse busão? Chegamos. Nossa, cara, tá acertando a cabeça dos negros ali. Caramba! Não dá pra disparar daqui não, cara. Ainda bem que ele falou. Tem que achar outro lugar pra ir. Aqui. Tem que achar um lugar estratégico pra gente poder subir e conseguir pegar ele. Ali, tá aqui, tá aqui. Caramba, deu pra...
LAPD, drop the gun now. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and assist.
Pra onde ele foi? Aí tá ali. A cabeça. Aê! Nossa, fuzilaram o ônibus, cara. Vamos lá. Mais uma daquelas armas.
It's one of the BARs.
Bastante munição, né? Acho que é só isso.
Phone number and restaurant table.
Nada. Aqui não tem nada mesmo? Não. Só isso.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And the cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Vamos lá.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Beleza, conseguimos pelo menos duas
Pretty
respostas.
cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oh! Opa, um telefone aqui. Aqui.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
Vamos lá. Já temos o endereço. Deixa eu pegar aquele lá, que aquele carro é mais da hora. O clima desse jogo é muito gostoso, né, cara? Eu adoro essas coisas mais antigas, assim, esses carrões. Eu acho que eles poderiam fazer um GTA mais ou menos inspirado nesse tipo aqui, assim, né? Ui. Pelo menos uma DLC ia ser bem interessante, com esses carros mais antigos, com a cidade remodelada. Tudo bem que isso ia dar um... Oh, caramba! Pode dar um trabalho, mas ia ficar legal. Ou se não, fazer outro L.A Noire, né, que não interessa pra caramba. São os títulos que eu mais espero, cara. L.A Noire, Red Dead Redemption e GTA sempre, né? Chegamos.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Ah, ficou magoadinho.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in L.A. trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Beleza.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Tá sério, né?
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
Beleza.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Ele tá muito sério, cara. Ele tá muito sério.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
Beleza.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Agora ele ficou um pouco nervoso, hein?
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset
De
Boulevard.
novo?
Victim is a Chris Majilski.
Another name from the manifest?
Caramba! Vamos.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
You go back a long way.
You went too easy on her. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
É aqui, ó. Ixi, dessa vez tá quieto. Ah, eles estão ali ainda. Ai, droga. Não sei porque bota essa cerquinha aqui no meio do caminho. Mano, de boa, começa a atirar logo, velho. Dá pra você ver eles. Derrubei ele do carro. Ah, atira, mano. Aê, vai. Ai, o seu chapéu caiu. Ai. Como é que você consegue tirar o para-choque do carro? Olé. Oi, aqui, vai, atira. Ah, man. Nossa senhora. Caramba. Tem ninguém que se cagou todo ali atrás. Ai, cara. Uou. Rapaz, nunca mais. Tá vivo? Não tem ninguém vivo. Vai ver aquele lá, eu vou ver esse aqui. Tem um jornal no chão ali. Quem que é esses caras? Parece que é contratado logo pra morrer. Oh.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Estão caçando eles.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Vamos ver esse aqui de novo. Deixa eu ver aquele cartãozinho aqui de novo.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Outra arma. Não, mano, não precisa subir em cima do carro. Ah, esse aqui não tem nada. Não tem nada. Vamos lá. A gente tem 3 lugares pra ir.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine. They're waiting for someone to crack.
Bloco de notas do atirador. Contra Shadow e Mike Cohen. Sexto pelotão na marinha. Vamos aqui, ó. Vamos lá, lembrando, se demorar muito, eu dou uma cortada para poder adiantar. Ui! Será que deve ter mais gente correndo atrás desse povo aqui, cara? Mais gente mesmo. Caramba! Ah, mas tem policial que é tonto, né? Sai correndo pra tomar tiro. Nossa, vamos pegar uns 3 logo de cara. Vamos lá. Bom, já foi. Opa, 2 já foi. 3. Vamos até ali na porta. Sai, maluquinho! Ui! Aí! Ih, tá vivo!
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
Morreu.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Ah, mas você tá querendo pegar essa mão desse homem, gente. Não é essa aí, não. Ah, não tem nada não na jaqueta dele.
They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
Ah, outra aqui. Não tem nada nas jaquetas? Ah, aqui.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Beleza, galera.
Deckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. I have to get wrapped up in this thing.
Vem aqui.
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Vamos lá. Tá de noitinha, já deve estar na hora, né?
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way.
What are you doing?
Fica de boa, relaxa. É aqui pertinho, ó.
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine...
Caramba!
Keep moving, I'll cover you. On the roof, Cole, now. Throw out the gun.
Caramba! Ai! Porra, ele tá tirando pra caramba, velho. Beleza. Chegamos, vamos ver o que vai acontecer aqui nesta bagaça. Eita, já tem neguinho cantando pneu. Foge não, neguinho. Calma. Aí. Aí. Oco! Ui! Au! Caramba, velho, doeu! Ai! Nossa, minha coluna! Vamos subir aqui. Oi! Beleza. Caraca, que atropelada, velho. Chegou dentro das minhas costas.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. A Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Vamos lá, temos que ir pra delegacia agora.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Caramba, que noite complicada. Galera, se estiverem gostando da série, não deixe aí de dar sua joinha, seu like, seu favorito, seu gostei, seu qualquer coisa aí pra poder ajudar na divulgação do vídeo. Se você não é inscrito ainda, se inscreva aí no botão inscrever pra não perder mais nenhum vídeo. Você pode adicionar no Facebook, você pode adicionar no Twitter, você pode adicionar no Google Plus, você pode adicionar onde você quiser, você adiciona onde você dá na telha aí, você adiciona. Rapaz, velho, mas o negócio tá ficando da hora aqui agora, hein? Chegando na delegacia.
Roy, in my office if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap...
No buts. This is more important.
Você foda é outra coisa. Dá licença, você ficou pra trás.
There's a quack in there with him.
What gives?
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a blessing he didn't forget. I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a blessing he didn't forget.
Então, onde que é?
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Oh, acho que não era por aqui não, hein, mano. É por baixo, calma aí. Deixa eu voltar lá embaixo. Eita, pega.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
Interrogation... Ah, aqui, interview 2.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car.
Não, não, sala errada.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car.
Ah, aqui, interview room 2.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
Ole!
From the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Vamos lá.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Mentira.
Mine, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
Mãe de Deus.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
Fala, rapaz.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son.
Opa, abre a boca.
This man's gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor,
Good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you wear.
O quê? Na hora que o cara ia falar... Ah, maldito.
Certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps.
Que?
Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
Mas como
What is
assim?
going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
Ai,
She's
ai,
pressing charges.
ai.
You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
Foi aquela uma lá, cara. E dura que quem entregou com certeza foi aquele cara que tá trabalhando comigo. Filha de uma mãe, cara. Coitado. Ele, né, deu uma migué também, né? Tava saindo com a mulher lá. Vamos ver se é com ela mesmo, porque a única coisa estranha é que a mulher dele já tá indo embora, maluco.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Nossa, tacou as coisas fora.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Caramba. Vamos ver, será que ele vai pra casa dela agora? O que ele vai fazer? Ah, mas nem vai. É, a história agora toma um rumo totalmente diferente, hein, galera. Nesses últimos episódios, o bicho vai pegar pro colo. É, né? É isso aí, galera. Acabamos mais um episódio. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse episódio. Foi bem da hora mesmo. Teve um final surpreendente até. E a gente foi relativamente muito bem. Da hora. E fomos dessa vez destituídos para a parte de incêndios. Galera, eu vou ficando por aqui. Grande abraço a todos. Espero que vocês tenham realmente gostado. Se gostaram, deixe aí sua ajuda pro canal, dando seu like, seu favorito. E grande abraço, galera. Até o próximo vídeo. Até mais. Tchau, tchau.